Hi, this is Little Dwarf playing games while rambling incoherently into the microphone. Why? Well, just because I can. And I continue with Gothic Dark Mysteries. Now I am on a little bit of a short excursion to the mine. Because there's a small quest I need to do there. But then I'll be able to go back by using the teleport to the mine camp without having to backtrack, so there is that. Although I still don't know where to get all of the supplies I need. Like, I need more bread, more meat, and more schnapps. So that's a little bit annoying. Actually, might be quicker if I go up here, because the quest giver is like on a ledge. Yeah, I think that's actually him. Yep.
Mam już wszystko. Teraz porozmawiamy o tej niesamowitej broni, tak?
Najpierw pokaż mi, co dla mnie masz.
Proszę bardzo.
No, w porządku.
A teraz broń.
Zapomnij o tym.
Co?
Naprawdę myślałeś, że dostaniesz coś w zamian? Jeśli rzeczywiście jesteś taki głupi, to aż ci współczuję. Dziwię się, że przeżyłeś tak długo. Jeśli będziesz wierzył we wszystko, co ci powiedzą tutejsi ludzie, nie pociągniesz długo. A zresztą nieważne. Teraz mamy dość jedzenia na małą ucztę. Wielkie dzięki. Może się jeszcze spotkamy.
Yeah, now, actually, I'm going to take all of it back. Oh, okay, I didn't. It's interesting that this weapon kills immediately. I guess it's maybe enchanted or something. I wasn't planning on killing him, but I guess he kind of deserved that. Oh, and he actually had a lot of bread, so that's great, because I need 10 loaves for the guy at the mine camp. And I guess I can just use the teleport right away. So do I have everything? I guess the easiest way is to just ask him instead of checking everything against my journal. No, finally. Yeah, so I can now learn smithing from him, which... I think I'm going to do that, just because, well, it is an option added by this mod, even though I don't particularly need that, and it doesn't gel that well with my desired playstyle of a mage, but
Od razu wiedziałem, że będą kłopoty. Lepiej się do tego nie mieszać. Od razu wiedziałem, że będą kłopoty. Pewnie masz rację. To się chyba nigdy nie skończy. To nie mój problem. Tak długo jak mnie to nie dotyczy. To się chyba nigdy nie skończy. Mam już dość tej nowy. Tylko zachowaj to dla siebie. Inni nie powinni wiedzieć. Musisz uważać na to, co mówisz przy obcych. Myślałem, że to się skończyło już dawno temu. Pogadajmy lepiej o czymś innym. To się chyba nigdy nie skończy. Musisz uważać na to, co mówisz przy obcych.
yeah, so as you can see, it's actually possible to coat your weapon with...
Do diabła! Czemu mnie obudziłeś?
Why didn't it... Ah, I guess it's the anvil that's... Yeah, that has the menu, that has the
Do diabła!
menu.
Czemu mnie obudziłeś?
But as you can see, it's possible to coat your blade with the magic ore, which actually is a pretty ingenious way of making you utilize some of that wealth you have been carrying around.
Do
And
diabła!
it makes a lot of sense, you know. It is a magic ore after all, and the whole game's plot is that it's great at making decent weapons, so it totally makes sense to utilize it in the process of smithing, actually. But unfortunately this guy was only like a novice, and he can't teach me the further techniques, which involve, for example, you can sharpen your weapons, which improves their damage, but to learn that you need to convince the guy in the new camp, and he wants a rare sword in exchange for his help, so that'll be quite some time until I get that. Now I'm going to... Wait, let me take a look at the... Yeah, oh wait, 30 schnapps, that's great, because that should be enough to fulfill the requirement of the quest for the smugglers. But now I'm going to the camp of the rejects from the Brotherhood of the Sleeper to turn in the quests I've got from them. actually also need to visit this tower. There isn't much there, it's only mostly junk and like pretty basic items, but I am pretty OCD about, you know, leaving areas undiscovered. But I am now wondering about this sword. Like, it seems to be instant death for humanoid enemies, which can be a problem from time to time. Okay, I have to return his... Wait. Oh damn it, did I... Frick. Oh man, I sold it, didn't I? I wasn't looking. I just sold the first crossbow. I don't even remember to who. Did I... Damn it. Okay, that's mightily annoying actually. Let me load an area save. Do I still... Nope, it's after the teleport. But I think it was to someone in the new camp. I think it was Sharky or something. Because I just sold the first crossbow I saw because I knew that I wasn't going to use it, but I didn't look at the fact that it was a quest item. So I guess this shows you that this game doesn't really... It isn't really one of those games that go out of its way to protect you from your own stupidity. It is very much possible to sell or lose an item that is used for a quest, and then you're kind of screwed. There is Lefty, chilling with his pals. He's a little bit, you know, stiff in his party style, but can you really blame him after what he was through? Yeah, I think I sold it to Sharky. And to think, I'm just going to have to buy it back for double the price. Well, it's kind of my own fault. I can't really blame anyone else for that. It's not even a bug, it's just me being stupid.
Ludzie Gomeza nie mają tutaj wstępu. Spadaj! Ludzie
How far? I guess it's probably inside his hut by now. Because it's pretty late. I don't really remember on which level he resides, but I think it was up here. Maybe I was wrong though. Not quite sure. Rogue. So that's not him.
Hej, ty!
Masz szczęście, już miałem wyklepać ci buźkę. Masz szczęście, już miałem wyklepać ci buźkę.
Okay.
Hej, masz szczęście, już miałem
That's
wyklepać
actually
ci
Frike,
buźkę.
which I've already beaten once before.
Hej, ty! Masz szczęście.
Let's patch. Okay, I'm a little lost here. That's the mercenaries. I guess I'll sleep until the morning, and then it'll be easier to locate him because he'll come out. I just hope I won't be murdered in my sleep, because it can actually happen in this mod. Okay, everything's alright.
To się już...
Ludzie!
Okay, that guy is really
Kiedyś takie sprawy
trigger happy about his guardsman position.
Przydałoby mi się kilka drobiazgów.
w tej historii musi być jednak ziarno prawdy.
Yeah, that's Oteris's crossbow. Damn it.
To nie mój problem.
Niektórzy nigdy się nie nauczą.
And I'm going to pay through the nose for it.
Nie chciałbym być teraz w jego skórze.
Well, I guess it serves me well for being a freaking idiot.
To nie było zbyt mądre.
Czekaj! Lepiej się w nic nie pakować. Mam już dość tej paplaniny.
Well, I guess I'll have to...
Uważać na to, co mówisz przy obcych.
Mam już dość tej paplaniny.
Pogadajmy lepiej.
Okay, that was
W
really
dzisiejszych
stupid of
czasach
me.
na nikim
To nie
nie
mój
można
problem.
polegać. Od co?
But it's good that I managed to solve it in the end, because if I didn't, then the quest log would bother me until the end of my freaking days. I hate it when in RPGs you have a quest and you are unable to finish it, and it just sticks in your journal like a sore thumb. Oh, I guess that's the longbow belonging to one of the thugs that I was fighting earlier, and they just forgot to pick it up afterwards. And actually I can change my weapon, although I'm still unclear on how exactly that works. but it actually doesn't matter as long as I don't fight humanoid enemies. Or actually not even humanoid enemies, humans in particular, because any other humanoid enemies are instantly killed anyway. They don't have an unconscious state. You know what, actually... No, first things first, I want to go to the camp of the rejects from the Brotherhood and finish all the quests there. And when I do that... Fortunately, yeah, I do have the crossbow now. When I do that, I'll think over my next move. Oh, actually, I can utilize this location as a shortcut of sorts to the tower over there, I think. Not exactly sure if it's going to work. It should. We should be able to climb this ledge over here. Yep, perfect. So unfortunately, even though it looks very cool, there is hardly anything inside. That's the extent of what you're getting. It's a little bit of a wasted location. The authors of the mod might have, you know, put something in here just for fun, because even though you can climb the top, there is actually nothing in here. Just, you know, a nice view, I guess, of the surrounding areas. But I guess I should be able to approach the camp of the rejects from here and like jump down. Oh, and there are a couple of wolves as well, which is great because I do need a wolf belt. Okay. Yeah, and I should be able to climb somewhere around here and then descend on the camp from the other side. And there are a couple of beasts to deal with. Man, the feeling of progression in Gothic is really rewarding. You know, you start the game afraid of all of those kinds of beasts, and then after some time, you just bring them down with a single strike. But even then, even at this point, there are still plenty of monsters that can kill me in a single hit, or just a couple of hits, so it's not that I'm overpowered, nothing of the sort. I'm just much stronger than I was, you know, a couple of hours ago, and it's a great feeling, really, you know, to know that you are getting somewhere. Actually, should be able to deal with the SHADOWBEAST. As I said, it has a very predictable pattern of attacks. So, if you stagger it by hitting it at the right time, you can defeat it quite easily with a decent weapon. Okay, so I think I should change direction somewhere around here. Oh, look at that. There's another SHADOWBEAST. Oh, and that's the dark herb that I need for the alchemist. But first things first, finish the quest for the the rejects from the camp. But it might actually not be as easy as I thought, because yeah, I think I'm dead. Maybe I just about live. Yeah, it might not be as easy as I thought, because this area is sort of encapsulated by mountains, so there might be actually no passage. Yeah, and there's an orc. I have no chance against an orc at this point. But yeah, so I need to change direction after all. But it was a fruitful enough detour. I've learned a lot of, I mean, I've earned a lot of experience. And to be honest, it dawns on me in moments such as this that I'm not really, like, I'm pretty poor at this Let's Play type of videos, at least, well, especially when it comes to the games I'm already familiar with, because if everything is new to me, then, you know, I can always comment on it and share my thoughts in real time, as it were, about how the plot is developing. But in the case of this game, for example, I just don't really know what to talk about during the downtime when I'm traveling or something, because, like, none of it's news to me. I've been through those places dozens of times at this point, and I don't really want to talk about my personal stuff, because one, I don't think it would be interesting to anyone, and two, I wouldn't feel comfortable about it. But I'm mostly doing it for myself anyway. I'm just weird. I like collecting memories. I like the feeling of, you know, having my accomplishments stored in some way, so that I can view them sometime later. Okay, let's return all the quests. And all of that for a measly 100 freaking experience.
Nie powinieneś
Myślałem,
wierzyć
że to się
we
skończyło już
wszystko.
dawno temu.
Niektórzy
mój
nigdy
problem.
się nie nauczą. Pewnie masz rację. Musisz uważać na to, co mówisz przy obcych.
Mam
Nie
już
powinieneś
dość tej
wierzyć we
paplaniny.
wszystko.
Pewnie
Mam
masz
już
rację.
dość tej paplaniny.
Okay, so now I
Czekaj,
think I'll go
lepiej się w nic nie pakować.
talk with the alchemist near where the game started, because first of all I need to return his quest with the herbs, because I finally picked up orc leaf, raven herb, and where is it? Dark herb. Second, I also need to take a medicine potion for one of the diggers at the mine camp from him, and also, and perhaps most importantly, there is the second book in the series of the riddle books where the game started, so although, you know what? No, I'm not going to do that, because I just remembered that later there is a side quest that requires you to kill one of the guards that were guarding the exchange place near the beginning. So I'll combine all of those objectives at once. It will be more efficient this way. So I think what I'm going to do now is finally travel to... Wait, how did I not... Why is this not done? It's going to annoy me, so I'm going to load. Because maybe I need to talk to someone else. Maybe to the guy I originally came with when fighting the
Nie
guards.
powinieneś wierzyć we wszystko.
It was this guy. Nope.
Czekaj. Lepiej się do tego nie mieszać. W dzisiejszych czasach na nikim nie można polegać. Od co? Mam już dość tej paplaniny. Lepiej się do tego nie mieszać.
Okay, so I guess it's a bug quest. I'm
Tak długo
actually...
jak mnie to nie dotyczy.
Oh damn it, I didn't want to do that.
W tej chwili
I'm actually quite annoyed at that.
niektórzy nigdy się nie nauczą.
Yeah, that's going to be...
W tej historii muszę
That's
się
going to be
zagram
annoying.
sam.
But to be honest, that's most of the quests from this camp. So it's not like I'm missing any content. It's just because the only quest left is the one with the ring. It's just that the journal is going to annoy me with its freaking existence of an unfinished quest, but I guess you can't have everything in life. And in general, this whole journey has been relatively painless. Like, I definitely remember runs of this game and this mod in particular that were far less stable and far more annoying. So overall, I perhaps should consider myself lucky. Yeah, but what I was talking about earlier, I think I'll finally go to the camp at the swamp, which will initiate chapter 2. But why I want to do that is that I need some steel for the smuggler quest, and I think I've already scoured the old camp and there's no steel left there, but there is a blacksmith at the camp in the swamp as well, so I can get my remaining materials from him. And at this point I've progressed all of the necessary storylines far enough so that it doesn't hurt that chapter 2 initiates. Actually, let me check something, because I know that one of the alcohols added by the mod has the same effect as a potion of speed. And I think it's the moonshine. Oh, no it isn't. Okay, I'm back. So apparently not only didn't it make me faster, but it actually crashed the game, so I'm not going to repeat that, which is a little bit of a pity, because there's actually a unique set of animations in Gothic for being drunk, which was totally unused in the vanilla game, but it's it's a vanilla animation, it's just that it wasn't used, and it was utilized in this mod, and if you try to jump when you're drunk, the character actually stumbles and trips over his own feet, which is quite hilarious. But as I said, I'm not going to do that again, because I'm afraid it might cause the game to crash again. Okay, should be strong enough to deal with pretty much anything that there is in the forest, up to and including a SHADOWBEAST. Okay. But it seems I've cleared most of the forest anyway, and in general monsters only respawn in Gothic once every chapter, and even then it's not a full respawn. There is always fewer of them than you originally killed. Maybe I'll be able to kill the old alligator around here. Yeah, I should be strong enough. Oh, damn it. Okay, that's definitely... Yeah, I could have dealt with the alligator, but I can't deal with the orcs. Although maybe I can if I lure them one by one. Definitely not two of them together. So I need to lure it far enough away so that the orcs aren't alarmed when I start fighting with it. Oh, I guess they are anyway. Well, I guess, but apparently they are enemies with it, so maybe I can... Okay, it's not going to work. Scratch that for now. I'm still too weak to deal with the orcs.
Cieszę się, że cię widzę. Mam dla ciebie wiadomość.
Mam nadzieję, że dobrą.
Nasze bractwo przygotowuje się do wielkiego wydarzenia.
Jakiego wydarzenia? Planujecie ucieczkę?
Guru próbują skontaktować się ze śniącym, ale potrzebują czegoś, co zjednoczy ich duchowe siły.
I co dalej?
Poszukują magicznego artefaktu, kamienia ogniskującego.
Czemu miałbym być tym zainteresowany?
Porozmawiaj koniecznie z jaśnie oświeconym Iberionem. To twoja wielka szansa, żeby spojrzał na ciebie łaskawym okiem.
Gdzie mogę go znaleźć?
Idź do świątyni. Bardzo rzadko ją opuszcza. Pewnie w tych zimnych ruinach czuje się bliżej śniącego niż gdzie indziej. Niech śniący macie w swojej opiece.
Yeah, so that is chapter 2, titled Minecrawler's Nest, which I guess is a little bit of a spoiler as to what exactly I'm going to be doing. But first of all, I want to acquire this steel for the smugglers. Oops, damn it.
Zapewne masz rację. W dzisiejszych czasach na nikim nie można polegać, od co? Nie chciałbyś teraz być w jego skórze?
Od razu
Pogad...
Okay,
to się już więcej nie powtórzy.
and the smithy is right here.
Nie chciałbym teraz być...
I think I have about 20 and I need 40. Yeah, I have 24. So I hope he has enough. If not, then I am going to rob him at night.
To się już więcej
To nie było zbyt mądre.
załatwiało się inaczej.
Chciałbym coś kupić.
Tak długo.
To świetnie.
Zawsze gadają.
Oto broń, którą mam aktualnie na składzie.
Tylko zachowaj to dla siebie. To sami nie powinni wiedzieć.
Damn it. He only has 5 of
Mam
them.
już dość tej paplaniny. Myślałem, że to się skończyło już dawno. Ludzie zawsze gadają.
Because I want raw steel, right? Not the blades.
To nie było zbyt mądre.
Yeah, so I'm going to have to come back
Od razu wiedziałem,
at
że będą
night.
kłopoty.
and actually steal the rest.
Tak długo, jak mnie to nie dotyczy. To nie mój problem. Nie chciałbym...
Because there's a chest over here.
To się skończyło. Kiedyś takie sprawy załatwiało się inaczej.
Okay, but I also need to buy some drugs for a later quest.
Przyszedłem po moją codzienną porcję ziela.
Proszę bardzo. 3 sztuki mroku północy. Tylko nie wypal wszystkiego naraz.
Myślałem, że to się skończyło
Chcę coś
już
kupić.
dawno temu.
Czego szukasz? A może chcesz coś sprzedać?
Pewnie masz rację.
Okay, so I have
Zawsze to samo.
I need the Northern Dark. I don't need the others, although I guess I can
Już więcej nie
buy a
powtórzy.
couple of them because
Myślałem, że to się skończyło już dawno temu.
each of them actually gives a minor advantage to your
chciałbym
character,
być teraz w
but
jego
only the
skórze.
first time you smoke it.
W tej historii musi być jednak ziarno prawdy.
Cóż, jeśli tak uważasz.
Okej.
Zachowaj to dla siebie. Inni nie powinni wiedzieć.
Perfect.
Pogadajmy lepiej o czymś innym.
And I guess I can talk to Iberion just to be up to speed on my main objective, even though I won't be doing it right away.
Może.
Myśla...
Lepiej się do tego nie mieszać.
Stój! Na świątynne wzgórze można wejść tylko za pozwoleniem któregoś z guru.
Niektórzy nigdy się nie nauczą.
W dzisiejszych czasach na nikim
Przysyła mnie nowicjusz Lester. Chciałbym ofiarować moje usługi Iberionowi.
Znam Lestera. Można mu zaufać. Możesz przejść.
To się już więcej nie powtórzy.
to się już więcej nie powtórzy.
Okej.
Witaj, mistrzu Iberionie.
Przypominam sobie twoją twarz,
To niemożliwe. Nigdy wcześniej się nie spotkaliśmy.
ale myślałem... Ach, czego sobie życzysz?
Another great camera angle there. I think they are never going to stop.
Słyszałem, że czegoś szukasz.
Zgadza się. Potrzebujemy magicznego kamienia ogniskującego. Miał go dostarczyć jeden z nowicjuszy, niejaki Nyras, ale do tej pory nie wrócił. Mógłbyś dowiedzieć się, co się z nim dzieje.
Dlaczego ten kamień jest taki ważny?
Ten magiczny artefakt zogniskuje duchową siłę naszych braci. To jeden z 5 kamieni ogniskujących, które posłużyły magom do utworzenia bariery. Jedna z moich wizji objawiła mi zastosowanie kamienia.
To musiała być niezwykle ciekawa wizja.
Zesłał mi ją sam śniący. Dzięki kamieniowi ogniskującemu będziemy mogli nawiązać z nim kontakt.
Gdzie powinienem zacząć poszukiwania?
Po wyjściu z obozu skręć w prawo i wejdź na strome zbocze. Idź przez las, dopóki nie dojdziesz nad brzeg morza. Tam znajdziesz kamień ogniskujący.
Przyniosę ci ten kamień ogniskujący.
Weź tę mapę. Zaznaczono na niej położenie kamienia.
Okay. I'm actually not going to do it for quite some time, but what I am going to do is take a nap in his bed. And then sneak into the smithy and steal all their steel, because that's just what I need.
Lepiej się...
Tylko
Musisz uważać na to, co mówisz przy nocy.
To się chyba nie...
Although I still don't have the abilities to sneak, so here's to hoping it won't be needed. Oh damn it, he's still here.
Uważać na to. Mam już dość tej paplaniny.
The whole place is packed.
W dzisiejszych czasach
I definitely
na
wasn't
nikim nie można
expecting
polegać.
it.
Mój problem. Od co? Może.
That's somewhat of a
Masz
complication.
rację, Samo. Lepiej się do tego nie mieszać.
To się chyba nie czekaj. Lepiej się w nic nie pakować.
I wonder if they ever leave it, like, completely unattended.
To samo. W tej historii
It's
musi
freaking
być jednak
midnight
ziarno
at the
prawdy.
moment, so I'm a little surprised that they are still working.
W dzisiejszych czasach na nikim nie można polegać. Od co? Ludzie zawsze gadają. W tej historii musi być jednak ziarno prawdy. Tak długo jak mnie to
I
nie
do need
dotyczy.
the steel.
Myślałem, że to się skończyło już dawno temu. Pewnie masz rację.
Hmm.
To się już więcej nie powtórzy.
Yeah, I'm not
To
quite
nie
sure
mój
what to
problem.
do.
Dość tej paplaniny. Może. Mam już dość tej paplaniny.
Because I surely, if it were only the novices, I guess I could have just beat them unconscious, but I can't deal with the Templars.
Jeśli myślisz, że
They are
dość tej
far too strong for me.
Mam już dość.
Yeah, if I had sneaking, maybe I could...
Pewnie masz.
Yeah, because they are surely going to notice me, right? Apparently not.
Myślałem, że to się skończyło już dawno temu. Myślałem. W dzisiejszych czasach na nikim nie można polegać.
That's interesting.
Tak długo jak mnie to nie dotyczy. Jeśli myślisz, że nie było zbyt mocno,
I totally wasn't expecting them
to się chyba nigdy nie
to not notice what I was doing. But, well, I guess it worked, so that's the most important thing.
obcych. Nie powinien. Nie chciałbym być. W tej historii musi być.
That's actually not the right direction. At least I don't think so, because I want to leave.
To się chyba... Myślałem, że to się...
Mam już dość tej paplaniny.
You know what? I think I'm actually going to grab the focus stone, because it's sort of on the right track anyway. Like, I would be going this way anyway. And there is also a very important and interesting place added by the mod on the way, and I was thinking about saving it for later because I thought I'm perhaps too weak to... yeah, right, some of the mobs have respawned because the chapter has changed. I thought I was perhaps too weak to complete the quest there, but maybe I'll have just enough, and then I'll be done with the place, and you know, I won't have to come back later. So as you can see, there are a couple of new monsters sort of strewn about, but it's only a couple of them. They never respawn to their original number, which is a good thing, because in general I dislike mechanics such as automatic respawn of enemies, because I feel like it lessens your achievements, you know. If you kill them all and they just come back, it doesn't really feel satisfying. Oh god, I was totally startled by that. I wasn't expecting more of them. Okay, I think that's all for now. Oh, damn it. I wasn't expecting that either, so I guess it's a good thing that by now I'm powerful enough to withstand a bunch of their blows before they kill me. So I was able to pull out my weapon. Okay. And there in the distance, where the light shines, you can see the first sort of contours of the new location I was talking about, but I think I'm going to explore it in the next episode, so I'm going to just save here. And that's all for this one, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Bye.